my Tetsubin has arrived from Japan. I don't know what's going on today because my things are being delivered in waves. I've got 2 more things still to be delivered, also by UPS, but apparently they weren't on this truck. But they're out for delivery, so I don't know how many trucks they've got out. They're always so hard to get into. The box is, of course, a bit crushed. Well, don't know. What the heck kind of tape this is? It's almost impossible to cut. It's some kind of packing tape that's really, really tough to cut. Okay, well, we're getting down to brass tacks here. Sakura. Ikenaga Tetsubin Sakura. Sumi. So now, once I get this out, I have to prepare it. And the way you prepare it is caution, Nambu cast iron well. Yeah. It says it's heavy, so be careful. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Here he comes. Woo. Of course, they've got one in Japanese too. Oop. But So now what I have to do is, oh, look how cute. It's very subtle. I don't know if you can see, but it's, yeah, you can see in the light. It's got little cherry blossoms on it. So I really love that. So what you do when you get your iron kettle, you fill it up with water. You know, you don't want to go above where the spout is, you know. Fill it up, it says 80%. You don't want to go above that. And you kind of set your lid not all the way tight on it. And you fill it up with water up to about here. And you boil it. And you have to do it 3 times before this is ready for use. So you boil it, and you only use medium to low heat. You don't ever turn it on real high heat because it could crack. And then when you're done, yeah, it does have that gray interior. Very good. When you're done, you have to make sure that you wipe it out inside and then leave it with the lid off so it'll dry, because you don't want it to rust. So that's the way you take care of your iron kettle. So I'm going to go in now and get this ready for use. I can't wait. They say that when you do your water, just the warm water itself is so good. It's got the iron in it, and it's supposed to have like a sweetness of flavor to it when you're doing your matcha, etc. So we are going to go try that out. But I really do like the minimal, this little sakura, the cherry blossoms on here. I'm not as big on the big, you know, the ones that have all the knobs on it, the little sticking out. Now those are more expensive because each one of those is done individually, put on there. And the more that it has on it, the more expensive the pot is. But I'm just as happy with just the cherry blossoms on it the way that it is. So I'm going to go fix that. I'm having one of my matcha lattes. Got a lot of matcha on the bottom of it. Stir it up here. Yeah. Need to stir it up. So I'm going to go start seasoning my kettle, and I'm looking forward to giving it its first run use. Oh, one important thing I forgot to say when you're seasoning your Tetsubin, once it starts boiling, you only heat it up with medium temperature fire. And once it starts boiling, you let it boil for 20 minutes, and then you empty the water. You have to let it totally cool down first, and then you do the process again a couple more times. So it's a bit time consuming because, again, you know, it takes a while to boil. Once it boils 20 minutes, turn it off, pour out the water, and then let it cool down totally. Then you do the process again a couple more times to season it. So that's what I'm spending my afternoon doing, seasoning the Tetsubin. But I'm, yeah, really happy to have it, and I can't wait to start using it. One last thing. Why are the Tetsubins so expensive? Because each one is handcrafted. They don't mass produce them like they do the teapots. The teapots are mass produced. But the Tetsubins, each one is handmade, and so that's why they are expensive, because it's all handcrafted from beginning to end.